Man, every time I try to play like a, I mean, it is because you guys are carrying mostly. But every time I'm trying to play like a fighting weapon, I always end up being doing bad, bro. I mean, but it's fine. I just need to get better at fighting in general. Slayer is the hardest role. I don't know. I think it is support, honestly. Maybe I'm capping, but I don't know. The easiest. I just think with support you gotta do everything. Sometimes it feels like support player. It is unbelievably easy because since I'm used to my role and I know what to do, makes it easier. I mean, well, let me elaborate on my take after this. After this. But hey, I could be totally wrong. I mean, you guys have more experience than me. Obviously, every role is valuable, and it kind of doesn't really matter which one is the hardest or the easiest or whatever. Like, you ultimately need to do good, regardless of what you do. Oh no, I got knocked off. Yuppie! Kraken on tower. Oh, hold on. Yuppie! Kraken on tower. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, so yeah, obviously every role matters. Like your job is at the end of the day play well with the strengths that you have, whether it is killing or like backlining or supporting, painting, whatever. Like is ultimately you need to do your job well. So it's kind of irrelevant whether or not one is easier or harder. But if we want to get like technical with it or whatever, the reason I thought support is the hardest is because I feel like you need to take care of so many things. Like I'm picturing kind of like the job of a sub player. Like you have to make damage, you have to paint, you have to time your coolers, and you have to sometimes do objective. Like I think it's too much, right? That's why I think it's the hardest. But maybe I'm wrong on how I'm seeing support. I don't know about you guys. But I guess he can make sense why Slayer is the hardest. Like I can see a case. Like I can see the point. Because I guess many of the Slayer weapons are like technically demanding. So that makes the gap higher to like reach for some players. They're easy to take care. Like pain, protect backline, health front lines. Which sounds like a lot, but isn't hard to manage. I mean, I guess like you are not wrong, honestly, because like for instance when I was playing mini, I was not doing too much in terms of mental stack. I was doing multiple activities. I was painting, I was poking, I was riding tower, but like I was chilling because you guys were doing the hard job, I guess. I thought that the easiest one is backline because you just have one job, but it's still a hard job, but it's just one. Depends on the backline. Literally, is mechanically demanding and can get run out very easily. Pen on the other hand is easy as and you use pen and get coolers. If you can hit someone cool, but you don't need to get value. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, bro. The thing that they need to do to pen is to reduce its pain output. It's so insanely stupid. But yeah, no, I get it. I knew you were gonna say that because it's true. Yeah, some chargers and most chargers are very demanding in general. They have done so much. They haven't done it enough. We need more. I mean, honest, I just don't know. I don't know what to do at this point with pen. I feel like maybe it should have gotten cooler. Like if I'm honest, I think that was the main issue. Duality is more of a support in a weird way. Yes, no, I agree. I agree. I think you are heavily reliant on getting crap, and like you lose too many slayers. So I've seen that many dualists what they do is just like poke for damage and farm crap, and that's it. Oh well, yeah, that's a better way to put it. Honestly, it's like just drawing attention. Yeah, it's like drawing attention to you. And while you do that, you are building special. You can crab behind them or like around them, or like if they straight up just ignore you, you can actually just destroy everybody. Oh yeah, totally, Quinton. Totally. That's why I said at the beginning that like it kind of doesn't really matter what's the hardest or the weakest or whatever, because ultimately you need to do your job correctly for whatever weapon you have. Because like for instance, a backline player can complain that yeah, no, the Slayer class is just so easy because they just care about the clips or the kills, and that's it, right? Like they don't care about playing with the team or playing objective, and they're always gonna blame the teammates if they go positive because they are farming kills, right? But sometimes they don't know that some kills are more important than others or whatever, right? Like it goes in a circle and it's ultimately pointless. What matters is that you play well, and that's it. So you have to play what you like, but good. And like regardless, on high level, this game, or even in whatever level, this game is already hard, bro. So like you are not getting an easy pathway unless you play S plus. But we don't talk about that. But yeah, it's just hard in general. It's just hard in general, so it does not matter, bro.